It was first off, it was uncalled for me to say anything. I should have not said anything, but I did, and so I have to live with what I did. I managed to also piss off an entire country, and so that was new. That was new for me. We won't be visiting Finland anytime soon. I don't believe. Um, but also, I I'm able to take it. So I kind of meet things head first, and so when somebody has a problem with what I said and they want to say something to me, well, I've got a rebuttal for them as well. But they're also being a coach now and having fighters and being responsible for how they look in public too, and I reflect them. Um, I've had to take a moment to where I'm going, okay, I shouldn't have done that. I did it. I don't need to do anything like that again. So it did help with building up a storyline and a rematch. And in fact, when Shannon Knapp was talking to me about putting this together, she said that the UFC specifically called for this rematch. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. But with the UFC calling for this rematch, maybe they're considering the 105 division. Maybe it's just because it creates more storyline for UFC Fight Pass in this last little bit. I really just don't know when it comes to that. But yeah, I said some things that caught fire, pissed off a lot of people. Jin said some things not near as brash as I did with her post-fight post on social media. But when it comes down to it too, like Mina and her can't know what they did. And it wasn't just that night. It was all week long. We had the cleaning ladies at the hotel that we were staying at came to our room. They said, "Oh, you're the girl on the poster," to Jen. Your opponent. We just got back from her room. It is disgusting. It is foul. And so they were warning us. Then we have workout rooms in the hotel. The camps that were sharing the same mat room as her, they came to us individually and they're like, "Hey, just so you know, this girl is very, very foul." Which to me says that it was a planned tactic. I don't think she's probably a dirty, foul, nasty girl in general, but I've had training partners that have done that. I wrestled, and I had wrestling training partners that did that as well, that wanted to stink, would not take a shower, would not brush their teeth for an entire week before a big match, because it's supposed to be, it's psychological warfare as well. So I do still believe that it was a planned tactic. Should I have said anything? No. I should have left lying dogs sleep. Been happy with the win. But here we are. And now Mina gets to make some more money. She gets to come fight for this title again. Because had that not happened, you know what? Maybe Invicta's like, let's fucking move on. And Jin will fight Ashley Cummins next, since she just won against Jessica Delboni, making herself the number one contender. So yeah, I felt bad. I kind of felt bad. I shouldn't have called the girl out, but I did, and I've got to live with what I did. But here we are. I mean, shit gets settled next Saturday anyway, and hopefully none of her countrymen try to fucking scrap with me while I'm there. That's what I've kind of been prepared for. Like, all right, are any of these motherfuckers? Because she brought a whole crowd last time. She brought like 30 people. Had a whole section in that stadium, and so I'm like, all right. I've been preparing. Like, I've got to be ready in case one of these guys try to throw on me too. So, but that's based on my own actions. I've got to deal with this myself. Exactly. You don't know who's gonna be there, who's gonna say what. And I've had people message me and say things to me, and they always come up and they've got a kind of a fake handle and they've got a fake profile photo, and so. But I know they're from Sweden. I go look at their accounts, and it's like, okay, like which one of these guys is going to try something? But yeah, like you said, hopefully this stays between the two of them and it doesn't go outside of that. If it does, I am prepared.